The Department of Planning and Development at the City of Jackson and Hunden Strategic Partners were engaged in a market analysis for the Business Improvement District, also known as BID, of downtown Jackson, Mississippi. The end purpose of the analysis is to determine the highest and best mix of uses for development on the city and JRA-owned land parcels across the street from the Jackson Convention Complex. For the hotel market analysis section, the report profiled the hotels in the bid boundary, as well as the hotels surrounding downtown Jackson that are utilized by visitors of the Jackson Convention Complex. The Westin, which is still being absorbed by the market, has provided an array of new possibilities for downtown due to its quality levels, function space, and amenities. In 2017, the average occupancy levels for the Westin were 68%. The Hilton Garden Inn, which was developed as part of the King Edward Hotel renovation, has an average occupancy level of 70% from 2017. For the Marriott, which is more than 40 years old, has an average occupancy of 44% for 2017. Due to the current hotel occupancy levels, lack of attractions, and slow-growing corporate base, the Jackson hotel market, without public participation, cannot support the development of a full-service hotel at this time. However, there is demand to justify a new convention headquarter hotel, which would induce new demand to the market, allowing the Jackson Convention Complex to pursue conventions and other events that are currently not considered downtown. For the residential market analysis section of the report, profiles the current residential housing stock within the bid boundary, as well as the pipeline developments and surrounding residential apartments outside of the bid. Prior to the late 2000s, downtown Jackson offered minimal high-quality residential for citizens looking to live downtown. Today we have 337 residential units. These downtown residents and the foot traffic and spending that they generate are critical to support the retail, restaurant, entertainment, and nightlife options that the City of Jackson is seeking. We currently have 19,700 people that work downtown and only 485 people that live here. The development and subsequent performance of various apartment properties over the last decade, including King Edward and Standard Life, have demonstrated the high-quality residential projects can thrive in the Jackson bid. For the office market analysis section, the report profiles the current office stock within the bid boundary as well as the greater Jackson metro area. Key office market participants have indicated that the supply of office space within Jackson's bid is the healthiest it has been since the Great Recession. Market data supports this notion, as HSP has observed a current occupancy rate of 81% within the bid, excluding the 2 vacant buildings, the Landmark Building and Regents Building, that are currently under construction to be redeveloped. In addition, Class A office space is garnering an average of $20.50 per square foot, while Class B office space is receiving an average of $14.50 per square foot. Overall, the market is yielding an average lease rate of $16.64 per square foot for all office space. The retail and restaurant market analysis section of the report profiles the current restaurant and retail providers within the bid boundary. Although trends are starting to change, downtown Jackson does not have enough residential offerings to support more retail yet. Retail demand tends to be driven by large residential populations. As demand grows for downtown residential units in Jackson, so will the demand for additional retail space. However, the planned introduction of more residential units into marketplaces will also aid in creating demand for both traditional retail and dining establishments in the future. A critical mass of walkable and quality dining options with a variety of cuisines and price points will help make downtown more attractive for employers, conventions, and residents. Currently, there are only 27 restaurants that exist downtown, 8 of which are open for dinner and 2 that are considered fine dining. This presents high demand for restaurant opportunities downtown. The implications of the downtown Jackson market analysis provides the current status of development, pipeline developments, economic and demographic trends, historic market conditions, and recommended uses for the development of the 9-acre site. You can read the report in full on our Planning and Development website or by clicking the link in the post.